Hello everyone, this is Waffle here. Welcome back to another episode of my single player world of Minecraft. Today, I have an idea for a farm that I've wanted to do but never really tried before in any instance. And that would be a slime farm. For slime balls. And blocks, that's my leg. It's inside my leg. Hello. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the seed from this by typing seed. I can't see it. Alright, that's the seed, apparently. And I'm going to be using a program called Midst, A-M-I-D-S-T, to find the slime chunks. You can find a link to download that program for yourself in the description. And hopefully we should find a slime chunk pretty close to here, because I would like plenty of slimes around here. That'd be really useful. So I'll see you in a bit once I find it. Alright, so I looked around and I found one. It's extremely close, actually. It's the chunk that encompasses this part of the wall right here. So you can see on that chunk part when it gets to... Actually, we're in it right now. So 15 on the Z-axis, and then 14, 13... This is the edge of the chunk right here, this block. And then, yeah, the other edge of it would be right here. However, this is a little bit too intersecting. Hello, faces. I still haven't fixed that one. I haven't gotten around to doing it, I'm sorry. So it would go from here over that way. 16 blocks in this direction, 16 blocks in that direction. But that's a little too close. I don't think that I can make it work as well as I would want to. So I instead found one that is a little bit further away, but in a good area still. And yeah, that's the pillar I got for making my... What's it called? Thumbnail. Still haven't taken that down. I'm not good at taking things down, apparently. Hello, lava. Nothing in here? Just making sure. Wait, what am I on? Ah, peaceful. That's why. So I suspect if we open this up a little bit more, we would be able to find some slimes crawling around in there. But I'm going to try to remember where the other one was. If I remember right, it's on the other side over by the portal. Yeah, in that direction. Let's see, where is it? It's... One of the blocks in there is 57 on the X and 197 on the Z. So... Yeah, it's in that direction. I think it's right over here, hopefully. Actually, yeah, we're pretty close already. At least we're going to find a room, make use of this room besides just holding this portal. Still want to do something with this. It didn't look right when I first did it, and it doesn't look right now even more. So let's just go over here to 197 on the Z. Alright, we're at 198. 197. And then 57, which is in this direction. That's in the wrong direction. I'm sorry. I should have looked first. Alright, here we are. Let me put up some light. So yeah, this is one of the slime chunk blocks. Yeah, that makes sense. But it is a little bit high. It's at 27. That's alright, we can work with it. And by the way, if you're wondering what tutorial I'm going to use for the slime farm, you can check out Xisuma. There's so many different ways you can pronounce it. Xisuma tutorial on it, which he posted just a couple days ago. In the description as well, because it's also a pretty awesome one, and pretty easy to do. And he also explains how to find slime chunks pretty easily. So we're just going to dig, we're going to dig in this direction until we hit 0 on the chunk, right there, okay, this is our border. And then we're going to go to 15 in the, oh my god, seriously? In the same axis. Hopefully it should not be too far away because we're already at 12, 13, 14, 15. Wonderful. And then we're going to do the same over here. 0 and 15. We're going to just put a light right there. So that way we don't knock it off. Okay, I can't help but hitting my F2 button. I'm so sorry. So we're going to be reaching it right now. 15. And 0 should be right here. Fantastic. Right there. Wonderful. And the other benefit about this particular slime chunk is it's actually one of 4 connected. They're all... I've never seen a quad chunk like that. Oh, I've seen... There's actually one in this world. It's a little bit too far away for my liking. I don't want it this far away, but there's actually one that is 6 or 7 blocks. Or 6 or 7 chunks. It's crazy. I don't know if I would have enough resources to do that at all. So let me go hollow this out, and then we can see where the other ones have ended up. There we are. The room is all hollowed out. I know I started with just the 2 high area, but we want a 5 high area to begin with this farm, so I decided to dig down 3 more blocks and make it a whole 5 tall. I can't talk. 5 tall area. That's much better. But now, because this is a quad farm, I'm going to need to figure out where the rest of those chunks are. So let's go on a bit of a mining session. There's our first one. There's the second one. And there's the last one. Ran out of torches at the exact right time. That's perfect. And now, all I need to do is hollow out everything. This should take a while. You know what? I'm thinking I might time-lapse this. There's all the hoppers we need, and the blocks of iron. I have all those already. Sand, we're good on that because, well, look at all the sand I have. Where's the sand? There's the sand. I don't think I'm going to be needing sand for a little while. I think all that came from when I was building this wall and the wall in the kitchen. Yeah, I definitely am not going to be needing sand for a while. So we have our hoppers, we have our iron. Yeah, this is pretty much almost all the iron we have left. 20 in our inventory and 56 in our chest. We're running out of that pretty quickly. That's pretty much my entire stock. And then I want my pumpkins for my iron golems. As well as... would it be? Yeah, my cactus. Oh, this should be fun. What about fences? Do we have fences? No. And I'll have to make some more chests as well. So let's just grab a few of those. And I think that what I'll be needing is 4 chests. Unless I go for 8. Yeah, I'll go for 8 because I want double chests on each of these. Just to be safe. And then the way you make fences, I believe, is... I want to say this. Yeah, good. I screwed that up. It's alright. Darn, so close. Grab one of those. And then we just want one more batch. There we go. That's a good enough amount. Put the sticks back, put the planks back, and we're all set to go work. Ah, look how low my pickaxe is too. I also had to switch pickaxes because I actually dropped mine into the lava. So, I feel stupid about that. Because if you... I don't know if I included it in the video, in the time-lapse, but I found a ravine pretty quickly in there. Let's just come down here and look at this! I've cleared it out completely. We have lots of cobble now. A full chest and almost another half, or full double chest and another almost full regular chest. As well as some of these other things, not all that important. Yeah, we found another ravine right here. It's kind of interesting because the lava and the water are right next to each other, but I went down there to explore just a little bit and the pick went away. Which sucks. Luckily I had another one that had all these enchantments on it, so that's good. Also, I'm not sure why I'm not getting these gold, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. And where I've decided to place each of these farms, okay, what it's going to happen is basically there's going to be a column of cactus in the middle with a ring of hoppers around it, feeding into a chest, obviously. And the slimes are going to spawn in here. Oh yeah, we're also going to spawn a golem on top of the cactus, sitting up in the ceiling area. And so the slimes are going to spawn in here, try to get at the iron golem, and ignore the cactus completely and rub their faces all over until they die. Which will then be collected by the hoppers. And I have that in the middle of of each of these slime chunks, so we're going to go for 4 individual farm pieces. And I've placed torches marking where they are in the middle of each one, and I'm going for, if you can see this on the chunk blocks, X of 7 and Z of 8. So that way they're all lined up with each other. So we're just... oh, that's a bit less light now. So we're just going to put in our sand. I don't need my sword. I don't know why I keep that. As well as our cactus. One on top of another. We have plenty of these slabs, so that's good. Let's get rid of that. Oh, dear, that's not good. Ah, look, I dropped. Good. And then we'll clear out this whole room across it. Not room. Ring. That's the word I was looking for. Give me that. There we go. And then we'll have our chests be right down here. Let's just clear this out for the chests as well. Chest right here. And then our hoppers are going to feed into that chest. So one right there, there, and there. Then we'll have the other ring leading into that one, so that way it's not just going in one direction. If it lands over here, it'll go this direction. If it lands over here, it'll go that direction. And that should work. Is that right? It doesn't seem right. Let's fix that real quick. Yeah, that got dead already. I'm not surprised. Perfect. And then what we are going to... that's not what I wanted to do, but that's alright. We'll place fences right around here in the ring. And this is what's going to hold the iron golem. And then we're going to dig up some. Just a couple blocks. You know what? This is kind of annoying. I need to get my cobblestone in my hotbar so that way I can actually climb up. There's... really? Then we're going to dig up a couple blocks in each of these areas here, so that way the golem has a place to sit. And he's not just suffocating in the wall. Don't think he can actually suffocate in the wall. but it's better to be safe than sorry. Let's dig up one more block if we can. I'll be right back with you because I feel like I'm going to fail this. I decided to make this just a little bit taller because iron golems are 3 blocks high. And we want to have room for it to spawn up here. So we're going to place 1 block right over here and then the block of iron right there. Because we want air all around the iron. Because otherwise he doesn't spawn. It doesn't spawn all that well. And apparently it does not matter for the arms, apparently. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll screw this up. What a surprise that would be, right? And then we have the pumpkins. And yeah, that's good. Alright, good. Then we'll just come down here some more. And he should be sitting right on... Yeah, it's fantastic. Alright, good. So, I will do the rest of them off camera, and I'll get back to you and see if this farm is actually working now. Yep, it certainly does seem to be working. Oh, nope, they're coming for me. It certainly does seem to be working. The slimes are definitely dying here. Which is good. We want that to happen. So that way we get balls of slime. Please go away. Thank you. Not you two. You go get the iron golem. I would say this seems like a success. Yeah, definitely. That sound though. That's just crazy. This is part of the area that I probably won't come to a whole lot. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this episode. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to hit a like and a comment down below. It really helps out the channel. And also make sure to subscribe if you really enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. So long, everyone.